Good morning, students. Today in this class we are going to discuss about components of food chapter. In that chapter the concept is deficiency diseases. Okay, so last class we discussed about vitamins, minerals, nutrients. We have discussed components of food also. So today in this class we are going to discuss about deficiency diseases. So we will discuss which vitamin will or deficiency of which component of food will give the or will result in the diseases. So deficiency of diseases. Okay. A person may be getting enough food to eat, but sometimes the food may not contain a particular nutrient. So if this continues over a long period of time, the person may suffer from its deficiency. See, suppose if your food is not having vitamin A or vitamin C, so if the routine continues for several months, then there will be the deficiency of that vitamin. Okay, so ನೀವು ತಿಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫುಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ವಿಟಮಿನ್ ಅದು ಕೊರತೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಎರಡು ದಿನ ಅಥವಾ 1 week 1 month ನೀವು ತಿನ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ರೂಟೀನ್ for say 6 months, then the deficiency of that vitamin will occur. So that might result into the diseases, and that causes the deficiency. Okay, diseases that occur due to lack of nutrients over a long period are called deficiency diseases. See, the diseases, so whatever I write on the board, please note down in your fair. Make a notes for that. Whatever is written on the board, that you make a note. Diseases that occur due to lack of nutrients over a long period are called deficiency diseases. Are called deficiency diseases. See, if a person does not get enough proteins in her food for a long time, he or she is likely to have stunted growth. Means the growth of the person will be less if he doesn't get proper food. So proper diet should be maintained so that every vitamins or every nutrient is present in that food. So now ತಿಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಹಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಡಯಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಫುಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ಡ್. Okay, such that there should be some nutrients like there should be carbohydrates, there should be proteins, there should be fat, there should be dietary fibers, there should be water. So these all have to be present in some amount. So if one of them is not present and this food habit continues for a long period of time, that will cause you the disease, that will cause the deficiency disease. Okay, so different regions had a different food thing, but we will see which food item will cause which disease. So vitamin or mineral is there this side, deficiency disease or disorder symptoms. So I am going to, so you can note down from page number 16. Page number 16 you have to make that table. Okay, you have to draw that table in your fair. Okay, vitamin or mineral A. Vitamin A is if there is a lack of vitamin A. If there is a lack of vitamin A, then what it causes? Loss of vision. It causes loss of vision. If there is lack of vitamin A, it causes loss of vision. So what are the symptoms? Poor vision, loss of vision in darkness. What we can do that? Night blindness. It will give you poor vision if there is a lack, and night blindness. If a person is suffering from lack of deficiency vitamin A, that is the food he is having is very lack in vitamin A, so then the disease occurring is loss of vision. The symptoms is poor vision and night blindness. Night blindness ಬರ್ತದ. Okay, so ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? So what is the precaution or the solution for this? Eating more food of vitamin A, carrot, milk, egg. So these kind of foods, mainly carrot and green vegetables. These are very rich in vitamin A. So eating those kind of food will avoid this poor vision and night blindness. So vitamin B1. So the disease name is beriberi. Vitamin B1 causes the disease beriberi. The name of the disease is beriberi. So here vitamin, here the disease, here the symptoms. Okay, if there is lack of vitamin B1 that causes the disease beriberi, it causes weak muscles and very little energy to muscles. It causes weak muscles and it gives very little energy or very less energy to work. It gives very little energy to work. That is vitamin B1. So vitamin C is scurvy. So if there is lack of vitamin C foods, scurvy, the disease comes is scurvy. So bleeding gums, wounds take longer time to heal. So gums will be bleeding. So gums in the sense ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ಗಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಲ್ಲಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ದವಡೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು bleeding gums. So ಅವೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅವು ಬ್ಲೀಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ and wounds will take long time to heal. So ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಗಾಯ ಆತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೋತದೆ ಹೀಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Wounds will take long time to heal. Long time to heal. Wounds will take long time to heal. So then what is there? Vitamin D, rickets. The disease rickets will come for vitamin D. That is, bones become soft and bent. If there is lack of vitamin D, there is lack of vitamin D, the disease that comes is rickets. If there is lack of vitamin D, the disease that comes is rickets. So what it is causing? It causes the bones to become very soft and bent. So the symptoms are bones become soft and bent. So from textbook only you note down this table. So if there is vitamin D deficiency, the disease comes is rickets, that bones will become soft. So what you have to do? You have to eat the foods of vitamin D which are rich. So and expose yourself to the sunlight so that your body prepares vitamin D using the sunlight. So these are the things should be done if there is a deficiency of vitamin D. So let me repeat: vitamin A, night blindness or loss of vision. So poor vision, night blindness will come. So to avoid this, you have to eat vitamin A rich foods such like carrot and green vegetables. Same thing with vitamin B. If it is not proper in your diet, if there is a lack of vitamin B foods in your diets, the beriberi will come. So that causes weak muscles. So to avoid this, to get a precaution on that, we have to eat vitamin B rich foods. Same thing with vitamin C, lemon and orange you have to eat here. If there is very less vitamin C in your food, in one's food, they will get scurvy. So what are the symptoms of those? Bleeding gums and wounds will take longer time. If there is wound happens, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಗಾಯ ಆತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮಾಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೀಲ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೋತದೆ. So that causes scurvy diseases. So to avoid this, we have to eat vitamin C rich foods like orange, lemon, so almost all the fruits we can say. So vitamin D, if there is lack of vitamin D, so disease rickets will come. So bones will become soft and bent. So to avoid that, we have to, or someone has to eat vitamin D rich foods. Okay, so they have to eat vitamin D rich foods. So this is regarding vitamin D. Okay, so still we are left with calcium, iodine and iron. Okay, I am going to tell you calcium, iodine, iron. Calcium, iodine, iron. What is calcium? Deficiency of calcium will give you bone and teeth decay, because calcium is the main component in both bone and teeth. If there is deficiency of this, that will result in bone and teeth decay. And what is the symptoms? What are symptoms? Weak bones and tooth decay. It will make the bones very weak. Weak bones and tooth decay. Weak bones and tooth decay. So next one is iodine. That is, if there is a lack of iodine, the disease goitre will come. This is very much important. Which is the disease that is caused by deficiency of iodine? That is goitre. So glands in the neck appear swollen. So glands they will become uptav. Glands in the neck will appear swollen. Glands in neck appear swollen. Okay, glands in neck appear swollen. Mental disability in children. So mental disability in children. So children mental disability kuda bartada. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗಳಗಂಡ ರೋಗ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಾಗ. ಅಯೋಡಿನ್ ಕೊರತೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ಭಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಉಬ್ತದೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅಯೋಡಿನ್ ಕೊರತೆ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಗಂಟಲಿನ ಭಾಗ ಉಬ್ತದ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗ್ವೈಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೋಲನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಡಿಸಬಿಲಿಟಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಯೋಡಿನ್. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ವೀಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದ್ರೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಬೋನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೀತ್ ಡಿಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಸೊ ಅವು ಏನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ವೀಕ್ ಬೋನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದ ಮತ್ತು ಟೂತ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಡಿಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಹಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಹೋಗ್ತಾವ, ಬೋನ್ಸ್ ವೀಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೋತ್ ಟೀತ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಬೋನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಟೀತ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅದು. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಮನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ರಿಚ್ ಫುಡ್ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು, ಅಯೋಡಿನ್ ರಿಚ್ ಫುಡ್ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಐರನ್. ಇಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಐರನ್, ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅನೇಮಿಯಾ. Iron deficiency is one will get a disease called anemia. ANAEMIA. Anemia. Kannadaದಾಗ ನಾವು ರಕ್ತಹೀನತೆ ಅಂತೀವಿ. So blood will be very less. What we can call it symptom is weakness. So you have to remember all these 7 minerals or nutrient. Question will be asked, which mineral or nutrient is the reason for this disease? Okay, they will ask like that. So you have to be perfect with that. So vitamin A causes night blindness or loss of vision, vitamin B1 for beriberi, vitamin C for scurvy, vitamin D for rickets, next calcium for bone and teeth decay, iodine for goiter, iron for anemia. So these are the diseases that occur with the deficiency of vitamins or minerals. So this ends your chapter. Okay, for that reason we have to have always balanced diet, and every food and every vitamin and every mineral should present in our food. At least weekly it has to be present little bit. Okay, so our food should be a balanced one. Okay, so now we will discuss of exercises. Okay, we will discuss the exercise of this chapter. So my dear students, we will see the exercise now. Before going to exercise, there are summary. You can read that. The major nutrients in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. In addition, food also contains dietary fibers and waters. So carbohydrates irtava, proteins irtava, fats irtava. These are the major nutrients. Okay, so this one could be the answer for the first question of your exercise also. Okay, carbohydrates and fats mainly provide energy to our body. Carbohydrates and fats mainly provide energy to our body. This could be the answer of 2A also. Proteins and minerals are needed for growth and maintenance of our body. Proteins and minerals ಏನು ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕು ಬಾಡಿನ. ಕಾರ್ಬೋಹೈಡ್ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ, ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಫುಡ್ಸ್, ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಅವು ಎನರ್ಜಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಓಕೆ, so these could be the answer for 2B also. Vitamins help in protecting our body against diseases. See, vitamins will help protecting our body against disease. ಯಾವ್ದು ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್ ಬರ್ಲಾರ್ದಂಗ ವಿಟಮಿನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತಾವು. Okay, balanced diet provides all the nutrients that our body needs in right quantities along with adequate amount of roughage and water. So balanced diet ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ಫುಡ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತದ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಡಯಟರಿ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ರಫೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತದ, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇರ್ತದ. ಎದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಡಯಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ. ಡೆಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಫುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮೇ ಕಾಸ್ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸಾರ್ಡರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಫುಡ್, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ವಿಟಮಿನ್, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಮಿನರಲ್ ಡೆಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಫುಡ್ ಒಳಗಿತ್ತು, ಯಾವುದೋ ಫುಡ್ ನಾವು ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿವಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಅದೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸೀಸನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಸಾರ್ಡರನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. So we will see the exercise now. So exercises, I will discuss it properly. So properly look here. Name the major nutrients in our food. Which are the major nutrients in our food? So the major nutrients in our food is the summary. First point in summary you can write. The major nutrients in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. In addition, food also contains dietary fibers and water. Name the following. Question number 2. A. The nutrient which mainly give energy to our body. The nutrients which mainly give energy to our body are carbohydrates and fats. B. So 2A. Carbohydrates and fats. Carbohydrates and fats. 2B. A nutrient that is needed for growth and maintenance of body, protein. 2C. A vitamin required for maintaining good eyesight. Eyesight क्या होता है? Vitamin A. Vitamin A. D. A mineral that is required for keeping our bones healthy. Bones ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ? ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ. ಟೀತ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬೋನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ. Calcium is a mineral. Phosphorus, iron, iodine are minerals. Okay, so this is regarding second one. If you have not noted down, please you can note down this. Okay, shall we move next? Okay, name 2 foods each rich in fats. Fats are ಯಾವ food rich ಅದ? So fats are ಯಾವ food rich ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಯಾವ food fats ಇರಬೇಕು. Fats is available in plant source as well as animal resource. So fats are say groundnut oil. Groundnut oil is rich in fat. Say non-veg like chicken. So we can say chicken. Chicken is also rich in fat. So all oils and chicken are rich in fat. Animal resource. You can say milk, fish, egg. So rather than chicken, we write it milk, egg, fish. Out of these 4, you can write any 2 for fat. So second one is, I think carbohydrate is there. Starch, dietary fibers. So first one is this. Second one starch. Starch is nothing but carbohydrate. You can say sugar cane. Okay, potato, rice, wheat, sweet potato, etc. Any 2 food you can write. So any 2 food you can write. So third one, that is, which is the third one? C. Yeah, they have given it as A, B, C. They have given as dietary fiber. So dietary fiber also containing grains only. So that is available. I am telling you the page number. 13 it is available. So it is called roughage whole grains pulses potatoes. So dietary fiber is the whole grains pulses potatoes. So any two you can try. I have written 3. Then fresh fruits, vegetables also rich in that one. Proteins. So proteins we can say again egg, fish, gram, moong dal. D. Protein. Proteins rich food are egg, fish, moong dal. Then what we can say? We can say milk also, etc. Okay. So that is regarding proteins. So next we will go for true and false. Tick the statements that are correct. Tick the statements that are correct. First A, fourth A. By eating rice alone, we can fulfill nutritional requirement of our body. No, this is false. So you have to write like this. False. 4A, just you write like this. False it is. They have said tick the statement astandara. Okay. So it is false because you have to eat all the nutrients. Rice does not contain all the nutrients. So you have to eat all the nutrients. So only rice cannot fulfill our nutritional requirement of our body. Deficiency diseases can be prevented by eating a balanced diet. Yes. If you eat a balanced diet, that means you are taking all the vitamin, all the minerals, all the nutrients. That means these deficiency diseases easily be prevented. So fourth B we can say yes. C. Balanced diet for the body should contain variety of food items. Yes, balanced diet for the body should contain variety of food items. It is true. Last, meat alone is sufficient to provide all nutrients to the body. Meat alone is not sufficient. We have to eat veg items also. That is false. Okay. So rice alone is sufficient alla, meat alone kuda sufficient alla. So I hope please note down this all. So take a screenshot or note down them properly. So I will go this side, you take a screenshot and note down them properly. Okay. So up to C, D is there. So that because I am going to rub them, that is why. Okay. Or I can write here. Shall I write here for the next one? No problem. I will write here. So here I will write. Where is the place? Yeah, this place I will write. So fill in the blanks. Fifth A. Fifth A I am going to write. I will use a different chalk. Fifth A I am going to write. Dash is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. Which is caused by deficiency of vitamin D? Night blindness or loss of vision. You can write both are correct. Night blindness or loss of vision. Fifth B. Deficiency of dash causes a disease known as beriberi. Deficiency of vitamin B1 or you can say vitamin B also. Vitamin B1. C. Deficiency of vitamin C causes a disease known as scurvy. Deficiency of vitamin D causes a disease known as scurvy. And the last one is night blindness is caused due to deficiency of, sorry, first one is wrong. First one they have asked vitamin D. Dash is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. That is rickets. That is rickets. Okay. Last D is night blindness is caused due to deficiency of dash in our food. Vitamin A. Vitamin A in our food. So my dear students, this is the complete, what we can say, this is third D, third here, third D is A, B, C here, D here, fourth are here, second main is here, so fifth main is here. First main, just you have to write from the summary. From the summary, the first point is the answer for your first main. Second main answer I have written here, third main answer I have written here, fourth main answers are here, fifth main answers are here. So easily you can take the screenshot of this. So please take the screenshot of this, I am away. Okay, then you can note down there in your file. Okay, so I hope everything is clear up to this. So this ends your chapter components of food. So please complete the exercise, complete them and write them in fair. So next we will start with another chapter in the next class. So I hope you all are understanding. So if not understanding, please give me a call or text in WhatsApp, so we can come to know that you are what difficulties you are facing. So I hope this ends the class. So we'll see the remaining things, or we'll see the next chapters in the upcoming classes. We'll see the next chapter in the upcoming classes. Thank you. Thank you.